Hi, this is Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and PatioHeat.com. Today I'm going to try to show you a little thing that I do when I plan a system out and why I choose the different locations that I might in certain applications. So here we go. First of all, let's go ahead and look at the dimensions. I have a 55 foot by 12 foot deep there and 22 foot depth here. I've haphazardly placed some furniture here. You can see here's a countertop here and doorway back over here. This doorway is a sliding doorway, and I believe we have these are windows back here, so let's bear that all in mind. And also the dimensions, I think there's a kind of a front type of covering on this wall here all throughout this space here. I'm not exactly sure about that, but that's not important here. In any case, this is the customer's existing application, and they asked me if I can come up with a better solution possibly for them. This is the heating system they have. You can see these are Sunpak TSR models. I have them at their proper clearance, which is 17 inches from this top edge up to the ceiling, and these three here at 30-degree angles they stated, and this one is about flush or level here, and you can see it's kind of close to this wall. So let's look at the array of heat, and this is what you can kind of expect out of this application. So maybe again I just threw a couch in here. Maybe this is a dining table here, something of that nature. But obviously we have a fireplace over here, and the fireplace can put off some heat, but that's not going to be the kind of heat that makes it comfortable outdoors. So infrared heat is the type of heat that you really want. Now, a fireplace can put out infrared heat, but usually it's not enough to heat up the space. So I always keep that in consideration. Also, the heating area over here, yeah, it's not too bad if this is the style of seating that's over here. But if you were on this side of the heater, you're going to receive very little amount of the heat than as opposed to this seating area over here. And the same is true with the other two heaters that are on the outer edge here. So what would I do? Let me turn this off and turn these heaters off. This is what I would probably recommend. Now you're going to see a lot of heaters here, and this may not be required for this whole entire space here, but as you can see, we have 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 units out here to heat up this space. Let me just go ahead and put the footprint of heat down here. You can see that the footprint of heat is pretty much uniformal throughout this whole space. There are some kind of weaker spots than others, but you do have a lot of crossover. I try to get about a foot crossover between each heater. Now the ceiling I have is at 10 foot off the ground, and when you point the heater straight down to the ground, now you are on a TSR at a minimum clearance from the top to the ceiling at 14 inches, and this reduces the the heater's physical appearance, I guess you might say. Also, what I've done, so these are 9 foot apart. I have them kind of centered in this space here. I'm going to turn off the array for a second here. So it's centered between this wall and this edge here. And then these heaters here I have at 6 foot. I moved them 6 foot over from the center of this to over here, and then offset them 4.5 feet there and there. So now you can see we again have a really nice, good, even coverage of the space here. So now again, this customer didn't tell me exactly what their use was and how much of the area they needed heated, as well as how much. I mean, we could, like I said, possibly move the whole set of heaters another 4 foot over, eliminate the one on the end, maybe the two on the end, maybe even the three on the end, and just go with a coverage of a minimum coverage of something like right around here, or just remove these two, however it may be. But in any case, this is what I would do as far as a application if it was a brand new application, and I hope this is what the customer is looking for, the answer for. So there you go. Thank you very much for watching. If you're looking for some assistance with your outdoor heating application, please feel free to send us an email to support@patioheat.com. I'm Steve Walton from Tropic Heating and patioheat.com. Thank you very much. And by the way, if a thumbs up, you can do that. We really appreciate that. It helps with the algorithms. We don't advertise on YouTube, so the only way we get more traffic is by your appreciation. Thank you very much and have a great day.